Howdy guys, welcome to Rune Revolution. I'm Ethan Stahl. Today is a good day. Today is a good day for a couple of reasons. First, I just spent my day doing kind of a good thing. Second, though, today is a good day because I got started. What I mean by that is I logged in for the first time to the training website that I just paid for. It wasn't that much. Believe me, I'm not. The goal here isn't to make this inaccessible. This is an amount of money that everyone can do, and once you guys review this system with me and you learn its inner workings, I'll let you know whether I think it's a worthwhile buy. I've got a book on the way, which is kind of the physical version of that training and also kind of not. You'll see what I'm talking about. Today is a good day for another reason too, though. And I want to make it clear. There is a strategy for dealing with a specific type of problem that I wouldn't recommend for any other type of problem. And that is, ignore it. This only works for a very specific type of problem. With your health, if you ignore it, it gets worse. With your wealth, if you ignore it, it gets worse. However, with people trying to negatively add, thank you, Ethan. With people trying to subtract value from your life, when it's subjective, something like an insult, something like digging into your evening and irritating you, that's your choice. You get to choose how irritated you are by that, or you can choose to have fun with it. That's what I did. It's a good lesson. Just thought I'd share it with you. So, let's talk. The video training I bought has to do with affiliate marketing. Now, I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's this thing all the way down here. A couple days after I first made this up, I realized this is too much. Let me explain why. I'll lay it all out there for you guys, be real honest. I have a problem with commitment. I mean with projects specifically. I find an excuse, I wiggle out of it, I rationalize myself into submission, but I don't complete things a lot, and it's a problem, and I want to change that. So, I can't do all of these things at the same time now. Hold on. I know that YouTube and WordPress, which I know I've already missed a couple of days, please bear with me. The YouTube was the big thing for me. I'm still doing that every day. So we're good. But, the blog, I'll post, I think I'm just going to use the blog to post when I actually have something to post about, which isn't that often, because otherwise I'm dragging myself through the mud trying to get a YouTube video made every day and also a blog post. It's not what I want to do. So, we're going to use the WordPress, but not... Did I do that? We're not going to use the WordPress every day like YouTube. As for YouTube, it's not going to be the only thing I'm working on right now. I'm just not going to focus on monetizing it. The YouTube is going to be purely a documentation of my content, and me trying to improve on that front, which I think is a good direction to take it anyways. So, affiliate marketing is going to be the big business route for now. I do not have a lot to update you guys on about that yet. The training is based on the second edition of a book that I've already read the first edition of, and I loved it. We will do a video about that tomorrow. But, in the meantime, while I'm taking notes and all this kind of stuff, I leave you with this. On Friday, yesterday, I was in one of my classes at school, and my teacher, who is amazing, showed us a video. it was a TED Talk, and he's really into that kind of stuff, and I totally see why. It's great. And it was a man who challenged himself. 30 days is usually enough to make a habit stick. Try something new for 30 days. Whether it's writing a book. November, I'm told, is National Book Writing Month. There's probably a more official name for it. But basically, it's writing a 50,000 word novel from scratch in the month of November. And he did that. So it's all about expanding your horizons, trying new things. So I'm going to challenge you guys to do something. I'm going to challenge you guys to draw, or, pardon me, I'm going to challenge you guys to do something for 30 days straight. The reason I said draw, I was thinking about Inktober already. Challenge yourself to do something new for 30 days and keep going. Don't stop, just do it. Even if it's kind of painful and you're just tired, push yourself through it, you'll get there. Believe me, I know, YouTube. And you'll start to realize a couple of things. One, what this has really helped me do is all this stuff you're like, well, when I'm rich and famous and have more time, I'll practice calligraphy, which is something I do sometimes. And that's going to be my 30-day thing. So what we're going to do now, at the end of each video, is post a little challenge update. So you guys can check that out after the main stuff. Right? So calligraphy is going to be my thing, because that's something I've always wanted to do. I've taken some steps already. I have some inks, I have a pen. It's just about learning and practicing. So, every day for the next 30 days, I am going to practice calligraphy. I'm going to write 10 sentences every day. And by the end of 30 days, I'll either be able to say that I love it, or I hate it, or somewhere in between. That's one of the most valuable things about trying something like this for a habit-forming period of time, is that you really discover whether you hate it or not. Because it's easy to dream about, oh man, I want to be able to do that really nice calligraphy stuff. That's hard. So, when you try something for 30 days, you notice whether you love or hate it. You also realize how much time it can take up. That it may not just be something that's viable for you. You really learn how real it is to integrate that into your life. Whether your fantasies about it are true or false, it's a really valuable exercise. So that's what I'm going to leave you guys with. Alright? This has been Rune Revolution. I'm Ethan Stahl, signing off.